Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu einem weiteren Part Let's Play Fake Render. Und es ist nun an der Zeit, dass wir uns dem finalen Kampf dieses epischen Story-Chapters widmen. Ihr hört es, liebe Leute, ihr seht es, die Finsternis ist hier da. Wir sind hier im Abyssalwurm gefangen. Dort, wo uns unser Freund, Feind oder was auch immer Oberon hier hingebracht hat. Doch. Es ist schon viel zu lange her, dass wir wirklich hier noch zweifeln, dass wir noch zagen. Leute, wir lassen uns von nichts unterkriegen und nicht nur wir, auch unsere Caster, Artoria, mit der wir hier ein Bündnis haben, natürlich die Sache bis zum Ende zu bringen. Und erneut ist sie auferschieden. Die Avalon le Fae ist zurückgekehrt, um die Sache ein für alle Mal zu beenden und Vortigern zu stoppen. Es ist Zeit, aus diesem Traum aufzuwachen und Oberon zu bezwingen. Die Musik ist derbisch, die Musik ist derbisch, die Musik ist derbisch. Ist so schlimm und wie gut, das ist so schlimm. So, der Stern, den sie ihr ganzes Leben lang gesehen hat, war, so wie es aussieht, sie selbst. I heard the ringing of a bell, not the corrosive bell I'd heard countless times before. But a kind familiar bell that called to you, and that believed in you. This is the storm I was always running in, a maelstrom of wickedness. A crucible of hearts laid bare. A storm of dark, cold, ear-splitting voice, no different from a draining witch. No, make it stop, make it stop! I don't know how many times I thought I couldn't go on, or wished for death to free me. The only reason I was able to keep running without losing my way was because that light was there. The pale blue light of a tiny, far-off share lighting somewhere beyond the storm. When I fell, I picked myself up even as I cried. When I was exhausted, I turned my head skyward. No matter when I looked, the star was always there, shining in the distance. A flicker of virtue among the sea of vice. A bright future awaiting me. There's no way that could possibly be true. No, even if it was, it doesn't matter. For you, that star is just a bright light. That was it all, had to become your goal. Knowing someone else was out there, somewhere, looking at the same star, was the only thing that gave you hope. It was the one thing that never changed, no matter how the storm raged. Right, that's right. That's all I had to keep me going. I was terrified of most things. Most things I didn't dare to trust, but that star's light always encouraged me. You and that star may not have any connection. That star may never point your way or come down from the heavens to help you, but yeah, I don't care about Britain or about the future. But as long as that star is shining, I never give up. No matter how much the world shocked with storms, or how much more time was spent suffering than at pace. That light has always watched over you, ever since you were a child. It's the one thing in the storm that always shone bright. You didn't do this for society, or for peace, or even for yourself. That little star's light never loses its brilliance. It's the one thing I don't want to betray. But it's all over now. Accept the bell's timbre. Finish your journey. Just like she could never be happy in that white castle, your life cannot continue beyond this point. Continue down this path, and you, the one who chanted the king's name, will disappear. You won't be needed anymore. Can you really do all of that just for one lone star? Is such a silly trivial thing like that, not wanting to betray that beautiful star, really worth going through with this? I hear voices cursing me for bringing about Britain's end, voices who loathe me for fulfilling my duty from paradise. Thousands, tens of thousands of voices decrying me, millions of voices blaming me. This is wise. The fact is, there's not such things as a star shining in a storm. That's why I can't save anyone besides myself. Not with a reason like that. Who's there? Who's protecting me? You're not doing a very good job, but you're still stretching your hands out desperately, trying to help me. Someone who lost their life because of your capricious whims. Someone you've long since forgotten. Someone from the Frinks who's just like you. Her name is... I see. I guess not having a name really is a terrible thing. In that case, what about this? I just came up with the idea now, bud. Please, use my name, Artoria Caster. You can go by Artoria or Caster, or both if you prefer. It's not like I'm going to use it anymore anyway, so go ahead and shout it to the world for all I care. Thank you, I promise, I always treasure it. And not just his name, I always treasure your heart too. Her name was Hope. She had found that star's light right at the very end. She had grown exhausted from always lifting everyone's spirits, but she still never forgot to smile. She's been protecting me all along, all because of that one impulsive act. Even now she still believes in me, and all because of that silly, insignificant act. It wasn't anything special or even noble. To any outside observer, it probably seems absolutely silly, but... No, thank you for treasuring it. That's right. I don't have any amazing reason either. I'm no different from her at all. I have nothing to be proud of, nor actual skills worthy of praise. I don't think I'll ever find a reason other would envy for as long as I live. But, even so. Who cares? This is all the reason I need. I just don't want to betray that star. I just don't want to abandon these feelings. Silly, insignificant reason like that. They've always been what we, and you, have had to rely on. Keep going. Even if you have to grin and bear it. Even if it's just for your own satisfaction. Even if you lack confidence and never figure out the answer. Even if it's a reason anyone else would think is silly, insignificant. It's the only thing I believe in. The only thing I can believe in. The only thing keeping me going, even now. Das Stück, was wir übrigens im Hintergrund hören, heißt A Star is Born. Nur so als kleine Randnotiz. Farewell, young you. Now and forever. In time the star beating within your chest and the timbre of the bells will resonate inside you. I've here the foreign mage summons and come to his aid in accordance with our contract. If this battle is not to punish Britain, but to save the world, then I will cross even the ends of time to deliver the sword into his hands. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, I know I said this is what you should be doing. But, did you seriously have to become a rogue spirit as an Avalon le Fae? I can't believe it. Just how much of a knight are you? Still, showing up now is a little pathetic, don't you think? I mean, you already had your dramatic exit. I don't know if that's your future form, or if you've become some kind of special guardian. Britain's gone though. You lost. Your part is this play is long since over. Performers like you who can't cut it the first time around have no business returning to the stage. That's true. There isn't anything here for me to protect anymore. Nonetheless, Fairy King Oberon, he who decided Britain's destruction, I agree that it is painful to witness a dead world being artificially kept alive. You were right to bring this one to an end. I know, right? But you were wrong to try to end others that had nothing to do with it. Even if those fairies were beyond salvation and our future was a void of hope. That doesn't give you the right to rob others of their present when their future still lies ahead. That is an act of cowardice, far more painful to witness than merely trying to escape destruction. Isn't that right, Oberon? Your actions have been dreadfully earnest and, quite frankly, pathetic. Damn, the Satura doesn't hold back. Where am I? What have I been? Oh, this is a surprise. You're awake, thank goodness. Yes, I was having a very strange dream. It's hard to describe, but it felt like I was falling endlessly. Huh? Senpai? Artoria? Oh great, now Mesh is awake. Must be Artoria's doing. Guess this means the ones in the command room will be waking up too. Fantastic. Mesh, Maxi, we'll fill you in later. Right now, we need your help. We're going to destroy the abyssal worm here at this source before it can spread beyond Britain. Right, leave it to me. You're still just as quick to change gears as ever. Well, whatever, it's fine. You Chaldeans do so lovely, defeating your enemies. So if that's how you want to play, I'm game. I was just getting tired of the chatter anyway. I've already told you enough about what I am. If we were in play, this would be the grand finale. Shame nobody's around to watch it. Oh well, I just content myself with knowing it's a third-rate production no one will want to see anyway. Come on then, Maxi. Your prize summon should work just fine now. Show me how proud you are to fight for humanity! First, I want to ask you one last time. Huh? What? Why are you doing this? Why? To wipe everything clean, that's all. I was sure I already said as much. Humans and fairies alike disgusted me more than I can say. That's why I'm getting rid of all it, and I used all of you to do it. What did you think this was supposed to be, some kind of fun trip? It's so, that's a damn tragedy. Everything I said is a lie. You shouldn't believe any of it. Peace in Britain, a tourist mission, I didn't care about any of it. I'm sure you didn't, but even so. What about your own star, Titania? That is exactly what I hate about you. Bringing about the collapse, erasing the twilight. It's all just like a summer night's dream. My name is Oberon Vortigern. I am the death waiting in opposition to all of you. I am a threat to all humanity. I am not like the beast. I don't love anything. I proved that you in this battle. Now, lift the curtain on this tragedy. This is where your pilgrimage comes to an end. Leute, die Stakes were never mal, Leute, ich kann auch nur Englisch sprechen, Mann. Also, so, ich bin gespannt. Also, muss ich mal schon mitnehmen? Mesh-Gast, okay, ich kann Mesh nicht mitnehmen. Na gut, kein Problem, Leute. Und wer sollte es sonst bannern als der Ultimate MVP dieses Lostbelt? Lostbelt 1 Boss. Ja, die Zerstörung von Norwich. Abgewendet durch Yengu Fei. Lostbelt Nummer 2. Also Arc 2. Morgen. Die ultimative Hexe, ASEC, bla bla bla. Abgewendet durch mein Girl Yang. Und nun ist es Zeit, ein letztes Mal zu zeigen, wieso sie die einzig wahre ist, meine Yang. Die Musik ist so großartig. Brauchen wir noch Hilfe? Es ist so geil, wie mir im Hintergrund auch so die Musik sich geändert hat, dass es so ein Sturm wird. So großartig. Also, Nummer 1. Nummer 2. Was geben wir ihr? Ich hoffe, ich werde sie gar nicht brauchen, aber trotzdem. Jo. Das kann ich sogar an 5 mitnehmen. Nehmen wir Bright mit. Plugsuit ist ready. Also Mesh einsetzen, dann Merlin und dann durchhauen. Und prayen, dass es irgendwie klappt. Na, ich nehme mich Bright mit. Er ist ja Pretender, das ist natürlich schlecht. Dann bleiben wir bei Waverboy. Und nun, Leute, wie unser guter Oberon gesagt hat, Zeit für das Highlight dieses Stückes, für das grande Finale, für den Kampf, für das Grand Battle des 6. Lostbelts. Zeit, die Sache zu einem Ende zu bringen. Der Büsselwurm. Oberon Wortigen. Ey Leute, Mann, was kann man sich denn bitte Besseres für Karten ja? Ich wünsche, dass das, was wir hier gerade ziehen, Mann, das ist ja echt kriminell. Kriminell gut, Mann. So, Concentration. Also nicht, dass wir es hier noch im Finale nicht hinbekommen. So, Stack Nummer 1. Okay. Das Arzt ab. Ich heb's mir nochmal auf. Ich muss ihn burnen. Lass mich nochmal ganz kurz schauen. Muss jetzt leider so blöd schauen. Komm mal kurz. So, wo haben wir es denn? Das macht auch, genau, das macht Burn. Okay, dann das und das. Sollte locker langen. Und dann zeigen wir hier die Macht der Litchi, mein werter Freund, Mann. Das wird jetzt hier unser letztes Grand Battle. Ich muss ja mal sagen, die Einführung in diese Kämpfe, sei es jetzt bei Barges, sei es bei Serien, es ist so mega. Mal abgesehen davon, dass wir hier eines der besten FGO-Soundtrack-Stücke so im Hintergrund hören. Das ist ja so derbe episch. Ja, ganz knapp erledigt, so Gott. So, sehr schön. Und er burnt, das ist sehr gut. Hau nicht meinen Arm, Merlin. Okay, hau ihn, aber wenn du meinst, dass das echt eine gute Idee ist, dann bin ich mir da jetzt nicht ganz so sicher. So, das Problem ist, wenn ich jetzt, ja, wir machen's. Wenn ich das mit Merlin Buster Crits vereine. Dumm. Dumm. Nee, ist dumm. Müssen wir eigentlich neu laden, gell? Weil ansonsten sehe ich da keine Möglichkeit, dass wir das hinbekommen. Na. Oh, alles gut, er macht jetzt ein MP. Wieso auch immer. Den Gefallen können wir dir auf jeden Fall nicht tun. So. Na, cool. Hä? Also, Yang ist... wieso schlafen eigentlich alle? Gut. Ja. Achso, weil wir das in Münze behalten. Ja, gut. Passt. So, jetzt sieht's übel aus. Nein! Das war dumm, was ich hier gerade veranstalte. Ich verlasse mich gerade darauf, dass du ihn breakst. Jo, danke. Danke, Mädel. Perfekt. Sehr gut. Zack! Ultimate Katsuri. Leute, Mann. Schwerer als erwartet. Genau deswegen, meine Freunde. Genau deswegen. Also. Yang. Und dann geht's los. Er brennt noch, oder? Jo, passt. Ein Burn langt mir. Mehr brauche ich nicht. Es wird nicht mal annähernd lang, um ihn zu besiegen. Deswegen Machen wir es so. Ich muss die Attacks-Down bekommen. Schaut euch mal, wie viele Attacks-Downs wir haben. Und dann loshängen. Ist jetzt echt ätzend, weil ich alle meine Yang-Cards hier in dem Zug gezogen habe, aber egal. Erstmal schön Heal für Merlin. Ist natürlich auch schön, dass wir Merlin hier in die Party nehmen. Er im Endeffekt natürlich ein Dorn im Auge von ihnen und nicht ganz unbeteiligt daran, dass hier unser Abenteuer gelingt. So, MP5 Level 120 Castoria. Ich werde dich so vermissen. Und endlich verstehen wir übrigens auch hier MP, dass hier auf den Türen von Camelot hier standen ist, um hier, ja, Seren aufzuhalten und dort hier die 12 Excaliburs geschwungen hat. Alter! Yang! What the hell? Wo kommen die 700.000 Damage her? Was hab ich gemacht? Was soll das mir das gerne? Das war das Hardtop. Oh, Leute, Mann. Das war jetzt unspektakulär. Ich habe jetzt eigentlich nicht damit gerechnet. Aber okay, umso besser, liebe Leute. Umso besser. Nun gut. Yang, du hast diesen Lostbelt für mich gecarried. Meine Liebe. Und nun heißt es, rauskommen. Aus diesem Abyss. Und ein für alle Mal den Lostbelt verlassen. Denn wir haben noch eine weitere Welt zu retten. Doch jetzt heißt mir erstmal auf Wiedersehen sagen. Auf Wiedersehen, Oberon. Und auf Wiedersehen, Castoria. It's not Oberon, everyone. Come quick. Please, Lord Oberon, please tell us about the ones outside who want to kill us. I'm back, everyone. Did you all manage to survive today again? Oh, you already burned to death? Gotcha. Well, that's okay. It was going to happen eventually. I just tell you about the outside some other time then. Honestly, I haven't got a new story right now anyway. Oh, it's you. Oh, sorry. Was I sleeping? Seriously? Just how shameless you are, you bastard. Whoops. There I go again. No more foul language from me. What are you doing here anyway? Did you fall asleep while we were fighting? That's fine. This is all just a dream anyway. How about one last cup of tea before you go? I really haven't got anything left to say. I've already told you everything about my goal, what I really like, and how things got to this point. So, I really don't see what a reason you could have to stick around here anymore. This is the end, right? What's the harm in being honest with me about how you feel now? Are you kidding me? You really are an idiot, aren't you? Even if I'm not this bad, I've met insects with better memories than you. Hey, you're the one who said you're a liar, right? Das war immer auch mein Gedanke. Alles, was sagt, ist eine Lüge. Okay, you've got me there. Well played. You're right. I do feel strongly about some things. A lot of things, actually. Vortigern was Britain's destiny. Incinerate, and I was born as part of him. I'm not just Vortigern, though. You know, I'm Oberon, too. Did I ever tell you about what the land of the Fae really is? It's all a big, well, fairy tale. A single story, nothing more. A 14,000 years picture book Morgan wrote just to have somewhere to belong, even if it had to be fictional. And you people rejected it, just like you have all the others. You said it was wrong, that it was meaningless. I didn't like that, so much so that it even made me forget my disgust with everything. You make up characters who behave exactly how you want, put them in the kind of story people dream about. Stories so good they even change your very lives. Then you just laugh and dismiss them as nothing more than flights of fancy. So, this is about stories. That's right. There's still meaning to be found in even the most hacky net of kingdoms, or the most unsung side story. Side characters. All the stories you people from reality just forgot the moment you finished the last page. They had every bit as much right to remain afterward as anything else. Oh well, there's no point in telling you this. You're human. You forgot all about it once the next story comes along. Proper human history is all about growth and progress, right? Nothing is permanent here. It'll all just keep going forever. Me? I find all that stuff a huge pain in the ass. I was absolutely livid. That's why I wanted to end everything. Yeah, happy? Now wake up already. You don't need to a morning log, or even an evening one. Not yet, anyway. Alright, see you later, asshole of Chaldea. This journey might have sucked, but at least it was full of surprises. Good luck with the next one. I pray for your success just as hard as I can. Where are you going? I come with you. Goodbye, friend of Oberon. Come visit Oberon's woods again sometimes. Oberon! Oberon was again fallen off the deck and is plummeting into the hollow. His spirit core suffered serious damage. For Vortigern, the abyssal worm, the sacred sword is a double-edged blade, both sustenance and poison. He went crawl back up here again, not with an injury like that. He will simply fall endlessly into a non-existent abyss. Falling down this hole forever, that sounds. No, this is how it should be. Doch nun heißt es endgültig Lebewohl zu sagen. Oh, it seems I won't be able to bask in your victory. It is already time for me to leave. Well, give my regards to you, Merlin. It's only right, since I came here without asking. I will. Thank you. No, thank you. It was good to hear your voice. I'm just glad I was able to be of help. This is the Stormborder command room. Do you read me, Maxie? We don't know how it happened, but we can at least see what's happening. We just picked up a breakdown now. A blockage in the perpetual space. The abyss is starting to lose all connection to the outside world. We need to get out of here before it completely closes up, or we are stuck falling here forever. So, I'm going to point the Stormborder straight up and try to fly us out here at full speed. Maxie, Mesh, you both need to get inside the border right now. Did you hear that, Master? What should we do? Please, do not worry about me. I've already said my goodbyes. The girl who travels with you, Casta. She existed only in this Lostbelt and returned to the planets in the sea along with the Shadow of Paradise. However, her actions and the answers she found have been inscribed up in me. I'm not King Arthur. I'm the conceptal of the Sacred Sword Wielder, the Knight of the Sacred Sword given form. Only entrust the Sacred Sword to those who use it, to those it has chosen. So consider it a special bonus. It was an important contract after all, so I could not break it. Right. This was just a one-time thing. Indeed, just as you wished. To help, so too did my other self. Now please, hurry. You must not let yourself be caught up in the abyss of Worm's downfall. Farewell, Maxie, Mesh. Treat onwards without fear, for the light of the stargazers of Chaldea shall always illuminate your path. Goodbye, precious friend of Britain. Goodbye, kindred spirit. Senpai. Come on, let's go. Right. Okay, Captain. Maxie and Mesh are back inside. Now punch it. Alright. Acting all for Triton engine perilous target speed. 10,000 kilometer. Set a curse out of this hollow. Let's go. So, meine werten Freunde, wir werden nun hier den Abyssal verlassen, in der Hoffnung, dass wir es hier lebendig rausschaffen. Doch, dafür müssen wir noch einen Cut machen. Und beim nächsten Mal werden wir uns dann endgültig dem Finale des 6. Lostbelt widmen. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.